What is up, guys? Welcome back to JWB Collects. I am with my mom.
Hi, guys.
And we're going to do our top 29 gumball models.
Yay!
Let's get into it.
All right.
Coming in at number 29, and that is Mr. Rex, Tina's dad.
How many episodes is he in?
We only seen him in the quest, and then we found that picture on the wiki.
Right. So he's only in one video, one episode. They live in the
Junkyard.
in the junkyard. So this is Mr. Rex,
Tina's dad.
Tina's dad.
Next up, for myself, is
Number 28.
number 28. Number 28, we have it's Clayton. Clayton, the little clay ball, aka a composite liar. Because he mentions about the whole skull thing. And I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Nice. He's number 28. All right. For me, number 27, bottom of the pile, I'm going to say it has to be Molly. Not because of any kind of dislike of Molly, but mainly because you don't really see her not too much. She's not in a lot of action and all that.
Not.
And really, quite honestly, I think the creators felt the same way
Like
because
Bamboo Clay.
that's why she was put into The Boys. All right.
Coming in at number 6. Number 26.
20, yeah.
26. We have is Ocho.
Ocho.
The 8-bit spider. I know everybody calls him as like the villain and stuff because he always like defeats Gumball and Darwin in the phone. But even though I might give him a 8.1 out of 10. So
All right.
that's Ocho.
And Ocho, because like 8 is Ocho. So with number 25 now it is? Number 25, I'm going to go with Juke. Now, Juke the character, not Juke the design, because I love his design. But again, I think it's just the limited amount of episodes he's in and really what he puts into the show. But he speaks like a radio, like beatboxing sounds and stuff like that. Just like that. And so, yeah, so to me, he's number 25.
Coming in at number 24, that is, we have Colin and Felix. The two egg nerds, I didn't even see them in any episodes and stuff. Only from that one season 1 episode. And,
Just the one time?
Yeah. And sometimes I can see them making the cameos and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to give Colin and Felix a 4.5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's low. All right, so coming in at number 23, I'm going to have to go with, well, probably not even. I'm going to say William. Another one, and again, I think it's just in regards to lack of character, lack of build of character, you know. He floats around. He's a cool design. He's a cool concept, I guess, you know, but not really too much if he doesn't really do anything, you know.
Coming in at number 24.
23.
23, we have is, dun 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 dun, we have is Rob, the new character ever. And his arms, feet, and body and head are from tinfoil. You can actually just take the head off and just place his face mask.
Yeah, Jeremy has created different face for different facial expressions, and you can just replace it when you do different videos and stuff. So
you can bend his arms. He has a TV remote in his hand. I know it's very small. But yeah, that's Rob. I'm going to give him a 5.10 out of 100.
All right, so mine is number 22. I'm going to have to go with number 22. me. I was gonna pick her before. I kind of actually do like her. She's in a couple of episodes. You know, she's got some good character, but yeah, I just think that she fits there.
Coming in at number
21. Are we at?
we have is. Dun, dun, I know mom's gonna be jealous.
My guy.
We have Idaho, the potato, and he's very small because he's like very small because he's a potato. Because he always dies when he gets stuck by Tina, explodes, rots, all that.
Let's look at a closer image to see how adorable he is. Don't you want him as a friend?
So let's give him a 0.5 out of 10.
0? That's like the lowest you can go. Don't do that to my guy, bro.
You're next.
All right, number 20. I'm gonna go with Tobias. He's a colorful character, not just because of the character color that he is, but on the show. But he's kind of a wannabe, so he's kind of annoying to me in a way. So, but that's him. He's in a lot of episodes. He's kind of a.
We don't have Rachel, sadly.
Strong character. We don't have Rachel, which is his sister. She goes off to college in the beginning.
In the clip shows.
In the clip shows.
So,
I rate him about a 7 out of 10.
Number 19 we have is Leslie. We all know it's Penny's cousin, mentioned in the flower. And, yeah, he's like a gossiper sometimes. And I don't even see him anymore. I mean, like, I've seen him in a few episodes. But, yeah, for Leslie, I'm going to rate him a 9.5 out of 10.
Ooh, that's pretty high for Leslie. All right.
He does fashion.
All right, so then we go to number 20 or 19?
19.
Number 19, I'm going to have to go with Carmen. She's a cactus. See our little bokies? This is Alan's girlfriend. Really, she's got no substance unless it's based off of something with Alan and them dating. They always go like, kissy, kissy, oh, romantic, sweetie, sweetie. But, I mean, she's cute. The character created here is cuter than the one I think on TV. So, but, yep, this Carmen. I rate her a 6 out of 10.
Next up we have is Bobbert, the robot kid.
Number 18.
Number 18. He's out of Legos. His eyes, speakers, and little dot right here. These are out of clay, and you can actually just move his head gently because you don't want to break his hands. Oh, there we go. One of his hand broke.
You broke my hand, Jamie.
Oh, here he is. He always lasers Gumball, copies Gumball, which I have on my shelf, but I'm too, I don't know, to get that.
I just don't feel like it.
Nope. So I'm going to rate him a 10 out of 10 for me.
Nice. 10 out of 10. All right, now I am going to go with number 17. Is Sarah. So she is an ice cream cone. You can kind of get that from here. And she's kind of a quiet girl. She makes comics and stuff. And the comics, what she does is she draws Darwin and Gumball, who she's in love with. She's infatuated by both of them. And she makes them into superheroes and stuff. And it makes their life...
The Laserheart and the Smooch.
Yep, Laserheart and the Smooch. And it makes their life kind of a bit chaotic. Because then they do the stuff that she draws and all. But her episodes that she's in, though, they're kind of exciting
like the
episodes. Yeah, they're kind of exciting and they're fun to watch, actually. So, I like her. I think she's pretty cool. And I rate her a 9 out of 10.
Next up, we have is Banana Joe, the class clown of Elmore Junior High.
Yeah.
He always slips. He's a banana peel, so sometimes everybody really just slips on him. like what Tina did, which we'll get to her next. He's like the class clown, and everybody always like do this, like that on him. So yeah, I think that's enough with Banana Joe. I'm gonna rate him a 8.5 out of 10.
All right. Next one I'm gonna rate, which is number 15, I think we're at, is Sussy. Sussy, like I've said before, in the movie, she was kind of always annoying to watch. But then there was one episode, what's the name?
The Weirdos.
The Weirdos. And it really, really touched my heart on how she thinks and sees people. And it really just kind of put a place in Sussy's in my heart, a place for Sussy in my heart, because it was really sweet. And quite honestly, I wish everyone thought like her and seemed like her. So she's moved up the rank for me. So I'm going to rate her a 8 out of 10.
Next up we have is Terry the Paper Bear. And she is one of the greatest characters. She always gets ripped in half. And, you know, don't put paper in water. So there's one episode when she just hurt her hand and feet. So that's why she needs to be in a plastic bag, like Anton. But we don't have Anton because he's brutal death. Because his shoe, hand, all that. Hope that when we get a new version of Anton. So, yeah, that's Terry.
All right.
I'll rank her as 6.10.
All right, and so the next one up I'm going to have is Alan. I think we're at 16 or 15. We lost count. Alan is a balloon, and he's in a couple episodes. Kind of exciting, too, a little different. He's got different kind of characters. He's got a little handsome guy, then he's also got a kind of like a take over the world kind of guy. But he is the one that I was saying is Carmen's boyfriend, and they're always very romantic and sweet on each other, and everyone thinks it's gross and all. But he's always very, very, very nice, and that's kind of half of the joke in Gumball, that everyone always talks about him being super nice and stuff like that. So this is Alan. Oh, I rate him a 9 out of 10.
Next up is Hector, the biggest guy ever. And yeah, he's like a giant, because you know he accidentally just slips on Banana Joe, like right here, like this. But he has a teal fart butt.
Oh Lord.
And yeah, that's Hector. And when we do all of the adults, we will do his mom, Mrs. Johan, I think that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's Hector. I rate him a 5 out of 50.
Well, we gotta stay in 10, so 5 out of 10.
Yep, 5 out of 10.
Okay. And next for me, I think we're at 14 or 13. I'm gonna say is Jamie.
No, it's not.
Oh, Carrie. And I always mix Carrie and Jamie up. Or Carrie, Jeremy, and Terry, I always mix up. But she is the ghost. She's like 300 plus years old. She's kind of cool. She's the goth girl. Always got to be too cool for school and stuff like that. But she's kind of cool. She's in love with Darwin. And yeah, I would rate her an 8 out of 10. A lot of mine are in 8s.
Next up, we have is... Ba-ba-da-da-ba-bam. We have is Tina Rex, the school bully of Elmore Junior High.
Mm-hmm.
And, hey, she always, you know, beats Gumball up like... "Ah!" But, you know, and she took Anais' toy, Daisy the donkey. So... I rate her a 5 out of 10.
That's medium.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next here we have is Jamie.
Tina's sidekick.
Tina's sidekick. She's also a bully in the school. I know at one time she was just trying to find love, and she tries to date Darwin, or does date Darwin forcefully. And but yeah, she's kind of a bully and stuff like that. she's like a bull. Get it, bully? No. So yeah, I rate her as her character. I'd give her a 9 out of 10. She's pretty all right. Maybe even a 10 out of 10. Actually, let's give her a 10 out of 10. No, a 9 out of 10. So yeah, that's Jamie.
Next up right here, we have is Rocky Robinson.
That's my guy.
So he is the school bus driver, janitor, and cafeteria worker. So he listens to rock music, and he gets hit by a tree, something on his chest, and yeah, that's actually nothing to say about Rocky.
We give him a 10 out of 10.
A 0 out of 10.
Hey! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right, and then next what we have is we have some of these guys. So I'll do Anais and Darwin if you want, and then you want to do all of Penny's. So here we have Anais. She is one that needs to go back to the drawing board. She hasn't been cooked. Is she cooked? Yeah, so when she falls and bumps around, all the clay gets mushed in together. So we need to bring her back to the drawing board and redo her. So hopefully next time. 2 videos ago we said we were going to fix her. We just haven't done it yet. So, but she is the sister of Gumball and Darwin. She's a genius, and she's in a couple of episodes. She actually befriends Jamie in one episode, and Jamie really likes that she's an actual friend. And
like they became best buds.
Best buds. Yeah, and she's cool. I like her. I would do a 10 out of 10 out of her. I think just because I like the fact that she's like a little genius.
Next up we have here is Darwin Watterson. As you know, it's Gumball's pet fish back in the origins. But currently he came into a brother right now. And of course, you know, want to be Jamie's boyfriend. Until the end when she says, "Do you think I'm silly? What? Ugh." So, yeah. He's friends with everyone, and he has a crush on Carrie. And then in the episode Halloween, they on each other. So, yeah, that's Carrie. Man, no, that's Darwin. I'm gonna give him a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
You do Gumball and Penny.
Okay. And so here is Gumball, who is the main character. And here is Penny. This is her in her peanut shell version. And, you know, obviously we know that they like each other in school, and eventually they end up dating and stuff like that. So this is the characters here. Oh. And Penny, you know, ends up turning into a shapeshifter, which Jeremy's going to show all of that right now.
So we have her.
Gosh. Go ahead.
We have her in her fairy form. You can actually change her head similar to Rob. And we actually have a new body to replace the old one, because the old one is bending out of shape. We kept the old base. So, oh, you know what? There's even more of it coming soon. Here we have her as a rabbit. There's no, you won't recognize the antlers because it's her. So, yeah, that's her as her mouse, the dragon.
Okay.
We have the mouse. That's when she like runs away from animals and stuff in the woods. But yeah, that's the mouse.
Okay.
You'll do the dragon.
Okay.
You'll.
All right, and here is the dragon that she turns into. So this is when she flies and shoots fire, and this is like her main character or whatever that she does. She's pretty cool. So, like I said, she shapes into actually a lot of different animals or whatever, which was something that we're working on now. I think we're doing the wolf next. Yeah, so we're gonna do the wolf next. You know, and so this is the dragon. So right now we got the dragon, the rabbit, the mouse,
and a regular version.
A regular version and the peanut version. So yeah, that's Penny. I think that's it, right?
What about like the...
Oh, all right. And then so also we have some comic books. That's that one.
Recipe for Disaster.
And this one.
Tunnel Kingdom.
Tunnel Kingdom. They're from like 2011, 2012. Pretty good. We like them. We enjoy them. And then over here we have, go ahead, Jeremy.
We have The Mystery from season 1 on DVD, and I got it from the library. And you can read the description on the back. And here's the inside. It's just the unknown thing with the title.
All right.
We want to say is
That was all our characters. And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Thank you for watching our video. If you like this, make sure to subscribe. I need to get to 15K, okay? Anyways, see you guys next time.
See you next time. Bye.